Well, it has been a minute since I last uploaded. And I think the last upload was the Janet vlog. If you haven't watched it, you should go check it out. That was a good vlog. That was the last time I uploaded something. Yeah, it's been a minute. Hey guys, Zelda here, and welcome back to my channel. I felt I needed to get out there and make a video basically talking about what I've been up to.
In case anyone cares, right?
Well, I haven't been able to upload mostly because busyness. Everything is just busyness. It's just constant busyness. I've been helping my parents out a lot lately. I don't think I ever mentioned, but my stepfather, had a whole heart transplant back in December at the age of 70. Let that sink in. He had a heart transplant at the age of 70. And boy, is he a tough old man. Apparently, after he got the procedure, after he woke up from the anesthesia, he said to the doctors, did you do the procedure yet? The surgeons were like, hey, you already, we did it already. You already finished. He said, oh, wow. But with the heart procedure comes a lot of aftercare from friends, family, and my sister and I have been helping my parents out a lot, taking them to a lot of doctor's appointments. My mom has her own health issues. That's who I work for. I work for my mom. I guess a home health aide. I've been helping her and my pop with his recovery process, helping him with his medicine. A lot of that. It's been very busy. So that's where all my focus and attention has been for the past few months. Not much time to record, not much time to edit. I can record something and don't have time to edit. I have a lot of videos that I haven't edited, just stuff from a year ago, maybe 2 years? No, I don't think that long. But, I have a lot of stuff. I just haven't had the time. I know I said this in my Janet vlog, but I'm going a little bit more into detail as to why. Besides taking care of my parents, I've just been hanging out with my friends. I went to go to the movies. I went with my friend Nisi. We went to go see Super Mario Galaxy because we saw the first Mario movie in the theaters, and that was pretty fun. This one was pretty good. It wasn't as good as the first one, but the ending, though, in case you didn't see it, I'm not going to spoil it, had one of my favorite characters. Anyway, and yes, I went to go see the Michael movie, despite not wanting to.
Nope.
Yeah. I wasn't on board for another Michael movie. I remember everybody was hyping it up. I'm like, for what? Why do we need another Michael movie? I'm content. But, they were hyping it up and everybody's, oh, Jafar, he's great. The one Jermaine Jackson's son plays Michael.
Oh, he's great. He performs like Michael.
Yeah, but it's not enough to just perform like Michael. There's so many people who know how to do the moonwalk and all this other stuff Michael does. I don't know. I just personally was like, I guess I was content with the Jackson's American Dream. But my friend Nisi was like, you want to go see Michael? I'm like, no. She said, oh, okay. But then I thought about it. I was like, well, Michelle, you don't get to hang out with her. So this would be a great opportunity to hang out with her. And then also on the other side of it, I was judging the movie Hard Body. I'm not going to lie. I was like, oh, this looks bad. It don't look right. He don't look like Michael, which in my opinion, he doesn't, but he does. He got the lower half, but the eyes, and no. I was just judging it based off of all the shorts and clips and stuff on Instagram. And I guess something in my spirit was like, why don't you see it for yourself? Because I don't like judging stuff and I didn't see it, and I just feel like that's not right. And I can honestly say I enjoyed it. I liked it a lot. Jafar Jackson did an amazing job playing his uncle. And I actually saw it twice. Not because I wanted to, but my mom wanted to see it for Mother's Day, so my sister and I took her to see it. And We all loved it. We all loved it. I've been playing games. I love playing games. Also off of YouTube, I've been playing games hard body. But some of the games I've been playing is Tears of the Kingdom, Tamagotchi Life, Smash Bros. And the funny thing is, all three of those games, my good friend has gotten me into. Well, Tears of the Kingdom, which is the sequel to Breath of the Wild, was a given. I was going to play that regardless. But I was waiting. I was holding on to the fact that I wanted to play it for the Switch 2. But I don't have a Switch 2, and I ain't got money to buy no Switch 2 right now.
Nope.
So I was like, I'll just wait. But it's like, I was like, dang, I really want to play. And then he was like, well, why don't you just buy it for the Switch? Because they have a deal where if you already own it for the Switch, that when you get the Switch 2, you can just upgrade it for $10. As a matter of fact, you know what? Why don't I just do a shrine or two? Y'all want me to play? Yo, let's play. Let's do a shrine or two. So, I got Tears of the Kingdom on right now. Let's do a shrine real quick. Let's do a shrine. Hey! I don't know who you are, but wasn't expecting you. Pick up, girl. Come on. Huh? Are you talking to the horse? Maypin? Oh, it's you. Couldn't wait until morning to talk to me again, huh? I don't know who the fuck this is. Love my horse, but she's not what you call fast. You think the god of horses can make her run a little quicker? I don't know what you ask him. Why are you asking me? And here's our first shrine. It's a little different than Breath of the Wild. This shrine imprisons and purifies the ancient evil. Okay. Outside equipment is forbidden beyond this point. Yeah, that's why Link is butt-ball naked. Well, not completely. Okay. Proving grounds. The hunt. So we gotta use the equipment that they gave us. We can't use none of our stuff we came in with. They want us to be butt-bow naked. Tears of the Kingdom is so fun. And I'm glad I didn't listen to the hearsay of this game and everybody's like, oh, this is, the disappointment of Tears of the Kingdom. I'm like, what? This is so far that I've been playing it? No disappointments here. Now, if you guys are disappointed about the whole Zonai thing, oh well. Like I say, in this game, you get to control devices, and I got to take that sucker right down. You see this sucker looking around with his one red eye. So, since we don't have any weapons, we need to use what we got. Oh, he doesn't see me. You really don't see this moving in front. So now I could attach. You can make your own weapons, your own vehicles in this game. Is so cool. Alright, so our goal is to, you gotta smack it to activate. Now go down. Yeah, he sees him. Conch. What you want? What you want? Get him. Get him. I'm not moving the machine. That's what you get, suckers. Oh, okay, you brought your cousins. Brought your homeboys. Alright, so I'm not moving the machine. I like the music in this game. I like it a little bit more than Breath of the Wild. Sorry, I just do. But, you hear that? That's hard. I like it. Right. So now I have a bow and arrow, but the thing is, how do I get all of these guys at one time? I know I'm supposed to use these machines against them, but how? If I go down there, all of them are gonna be activated, and then it won't be a good time for none of us. So I would love to just shoot at this guy, but is there anywhere to hide over here? Nope. See, and you're thinking, well, why don't you just use this machine? Well, like, I tried this shrine off camera, and it is a hunting device, this machine. So if it can't detect something, it won't go forward. Let's see. Where are you at? Where are you at? Where do you go? I don't see him. So I have to get it really close, which You know what? I should send multiple out there, right? Let's just see. So what I'm gonna do is bring these two. Oh wait, that one's higher. Look at that. That's so bad. They really can't see me doing construction over here. So, the problem is I have to get it really close for anything to happen, and then they're gonna be on my butt, and it's gonna be a wrap. Wait, hold on. Shh. Right, Link, just stay behind this. just stay behind it. You don't see nothing. Oh, they see me. Go. Ah, get him! Get him! He got a long stick. Oh. Oh my gosh, Link! Oh my gosh. All right. That didn't work out. What the? Help! I got a bow and arrow, but still. Link! Ooh, there's stuff there, though. I know they want me to use these machines, but... Did they still see me up there? Alright, shh. Get down. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. He's following him. Yes. Come on, one more time. One more. Yes. Thank you so much. All right, slow down, slow down. So, I'm wondering if I send a couple of them. Oh, so what I'm gonna do is, this is so cool. I love this about this game. I'm going to, because all the weapons in this game are decrepit. I forgot what it's called. They're all beat up, so you can make your own makeshift weapon, so to speak. So I combined that, and I got a nice little sword here. And I got an extra sword. I'm wondering if you put them out there and stay in the comfort. No, let me wait. Let me finish building this one. Basically, I don't think you're supposed to be doing all the fighting. The machines are supposed to do it for you, I'm guessing. But the problem is, you have to get them close enough for them to be able to hone on them, you know? Oh, he saw him. Run, Link! Alright. Let me do this one. Yeah, he's fighting him. They're not too happy about that. Let's see. Oh no, they found me. Yeah, but the machine is...
Good evening.
Oh man, they all came here though. Dang. That's not how it was supposed to go down. Oh, yup, get him. Get him. Nope, I gotta attach stuff to it. And it's like you don't have time to construct. Grab it. I don't have time to construct. Alright, let's see if I can get this. Let's see if I can get this. Ah, attach. Find them, please. Kill them. Look at this. You know what? I need this. That guy's stuck. I really want to put that on the thing. Look at this dude. He's stuck. He's stuck. Just drop him right down there. You don't see nothing. Is anybody behind me? Shh. Let's just get this guy real quick. I don't have a shield yet. I'm about to die. I don't have a shield. He's coming up here. Let me help you. Dude. Right there. You see him? Link, pay attention to you. Yo, get him. That's right. Alright, let me see if I can activate another one, but there's no more over here. I don't want the rest of them to see me. Oh, there's one right there. Grab that arrow. Make sure nobody's coming behind you because I'm about to die. I'm literally about to die. Ah, he sees me! Don't let him. Stay right here. So what happened to that one? Yes. Yo, she just tearing him up though. I'm trying to sneak up. Yo, get him. Yes! He almost, well, he didn't fully die, but let me see if I can get this guy to go up there. Come on, dude, get him! Get him! Yo. I mean, that's what they want you to do. They want you to use the machines. But I know there's a whole bunch of them down there. Yes, push him. Push him. I'm trying to... Oh! I'm trying to get... Go down there. I'll help... No, I'll help you. I'll help you. Oh gosh, I gotta be careful. He got the bow. He's trying to shoot at that. Oh, boom. Okay. Yeah. Yes! Alright. We're almost there, but the thing is, I could easily die. Right now. Alright. Hold on. Calm down, big boy. Calm down. Let me attach something. Let them stay down there, right? Get this arrow. That guy's dead. I don't know why he's still moving around. His health bar is non-existent. Alright, so I don't even know what this is. I don't know if it's a flame thing. Drop it, Link. I don't need these suckers to come up here. I think they're still fighting with the other machine. I need a couple of things going on here. No, that's a bit too high, but whatever. Isn't there a flamethrower? I need that. They're over there fighting. I don't want them to see me. Yes, look at them fighting. Alright. Hold on. Turn. Rotate. Alright, come on, put it here. Doesn't matter where it goes, right? Alright, so we're gonna hit it. Woo! Wait, hold on. Oh my gosh. I don't want to get hit by this. Over here, buddy. Right here. There's your target. Yes! Yes! That's how you do it, Shelly! This is how you do it. La, da, 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 da. That was so cool. What is my prize? Give it to me. A Captain Spear. 36 though. I'll take it if I have space. Yeah, I'll take it. Cool. Yes, thank you. Just give me my shrine. What? Blessing. Light of blessing. Right. Another game I've been playing is Smash Bros. Yeah. We should play that one. Y'all gotta hear the 2% backstory on this. Like, my good friend was like, yeah, we should play Smash online, and we do. And when I tell y'all,
I be getting my arse kicked.
I barely win. Once in the blue, I win, but I don't. I be getting my butt kicked. I've never been good at fighting games. Well, let's just play a board just to see what I'm talking about. To see how bad I really am against the CPU. So one of my favorites is these Mii Brawler, Mii Sword Fighter, and Mii Gunner. Now, I suck at all three of these. Except for the Brawler. The Brawler is pretty decent. I still suck. That's all I'm gonna say. So let me play with the Mii Gunner. That's the worst one. And it's your character as a fighter. So, yeah. I still suck. That's supposed to be me. Kirby, how you doing, Kirby? Get out of here, you fluffy. Okay. Woo! Alright, Kirby. I'm gonna need you to keep your big feet to yourself because you got some big feet over there.
I wish I could have put my own voice. Get out of here. With your big old mallet hammer. Wait, wanna get that. I wanna get that. Okay. Wait, you can't get me. Wait, how do you fly? There you go. Hey, I'm Michael Jackson on that stage. What are you doing? Man in the mirror? Wait, where am I? I look like I shrunk. So now he's supposed to be mean. I don't get it. You don't look nothing like me, darling. Ooh! Grab it. Okay, I got a whole dragon helping me. Get him! Yes! Yeah, she said. Wait, hold on. All right. Hey, got it. Look. I got a dragon helping me, Shelly. You better do it. Oh wait. Get it. Oh, what the? Move. Who got it? I can't get it with the gunner. I don't know how to get it. Here you go. Throw it! So now we're playing Pac-Man. This is so this board is funny. Dang, Kirby. Woo! Kirby getting beat up, but I didn't really do it to him. Oh, jump. Okay, freaking Amazon man bringing my doorbell. Oh, no, get up! Did he get hit in his own thing? In the corner. I was trying to avoid the star. Get it. Oh, girl, get up.
Nice.
You don't want to fall in this game. The object is to not fall.
5, 4, 3, 2,
1.
Time.
My armpits are sweating, right? A little bit.
Round 2.
Go!
Oh my gosh. Dude. People with swords, man. People with swords. Wow, grab it, Chili. I can't hit him. Oh, get up. I always fall. That's my kryptonite, I'm telling you. Want to beat me? Pick a board that has, that's... Oh! Pick a board that has to do with heights and not, yeah, you'll win easily. But then again, I suck at everything. Give me that. Grab it. Ah! Nice. It's a bit slow, but grab it. It's a bit slow, but it's effective. Turn around. That's the only thing. They get locked in one side before you can turn around. Woo! Oh! No! Come on, get it! Oh, he got it, you piece of garbage. No. Stay here. No! Yes, he missed, you scum. You missed! Yeah! And then you fell to your death. Nice. This is like my favorite though. I still get my butt kicked. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what favorite is mine, but I still get my butt kicked. I just never been good at like fighting games. I just never have been. Dude! Ah! Block, girl! Oh! Dude! Your stupid sword! Oh, get it. Wait, Shelly! Get up.
5, 4,
Oh, no! No. He still won anyway. Because he has more lives left. Boom! Yeah. Probably because your name is Ike. You're really good at beating women, aren't you?
Round 3.
go!
Look at this big old pot belly having. We gotta stay up here because KR Captain Rule, you piece of garbage. Get out of here. Oh. Look what I got. Oh, okay, that didn't work. Yeah! Okay, hold on. Wait, grab this. Grab it. He's gonna hit me! Dagnabbit. What is he doing? He be floating and flying everywhere. Stay. Oh, dude! Oh, wait, I wanted to get it. Ah, I'm gonna fall! Maybe he's gonna fall. Grab it. Oh, gosh. I gotta get up! Shelly, block! Oh, dang! Dude, it's your big old belly! No, get up! Get out of here, big hot. Right. Wait, hold on! Dang, nabbit! Get it! Yes, Shelly! Wait, come on, Shelly, come on! Get him! Yeah! Alright, grab it. Don't let him get it. Yo, look, the Chrysler building right in the back. You think I don't know that? Nintendo! Oh, this is New York! Get up. Oh. Wait, get his big... Turn around! Alright, there's a lot going on with this platform. Oh, okay. Alrighty. Wait, are we tied? Yep.
2, 1, time!
Oh, great. We're tied.
Sudden death!
Oh!
Got my butt kicked in Smash as usual. Whatever. But I have been recording off camera. I've been recording a new gaming series. I'm not going to say what it is yet. But I'm doing it differently this time because I really don't have time to record, edit, then upload like I used to do a few years ago. I'm just recording, editing it. I cannot talk. Editing it. Uploading it to YouTube, and then I do another one. Like, I'm basically doing multiple episodes before I start making them live because the time gaps between each is too long. So that's why I was like, you know what, don't make it live, because then the next one, it would take forever, the next one would take forever. So as far as Luigi's Mansion, I still want to finish that. It's just that for some reason when it comes to Luigi's Mansion, to record it is a lot more harder because I like to do one mansion in one episode at a time. And one mansion takes about 4+ hours to record. And I'm like, ugh. I never have a 4-hour block. Yes, I can record in multiple days, but you don't even want to know how hard it is to set up my laptop and take it down because I don't have an office where I can keep it stationed and set up. I have to always take it down and set it up, and it took me so long to set up my stuff today. So Luigi's Mansion is a little harder to record than my other game that I'm recording now because it takes about 4+ hours just for one episode. Subnautica Below Zero, that is, I'm not sure if I want to finish that one. I want to. I hate to say it, but I beat it off camera, and I'm not gonna say nothing about the end because if I might continue it, I don't want to give it away. But it was an amazing game. I won't cap on that, but I don't know if I'm gonna finish it. Breath of the Wild is like, I don't like unfinished gameplays, but Yeah, I don't want to say, well, nobody's watching it, but then again, Shelly, and I'm not saying this to woe is me, I'm not. I'm just stating the facts. Nobody's really watching any of my stuff. You know, just put it out, right? I don't know. We'll see, but I've been in the mood for certain games. I just wish I can finish them all. I do have the desire to, especially Luigi's Mansion. But back to hair, I feel I go through these periods where I'm on a downward slope of something. So I've been in this downward slope when it comes to my hair before, but it seems like I'm back at it again. Every hairstyle that I try has been epic, fail after fail after fail. Before I even talk about what's on my head, let's rewind back to how this all started. I've been obsessed lately, or a while ago, with mini twists. Not just any mini twist, human hair mini twist, right? I've been trying so hard to do mini twists on my hair, and I thought it would be easy because I have mastered kinky twists. I can confidently, say that I've mastered kinky twists. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm pretty good at kinky twists, right? And I don't say I'm good at a lot of things, so this is rare. And so I thought I could just take my knowledge of kinky twists and apply it over here where the mini twists are. Yeah, no, it didn't work out like that.
Nope.
I have at least 2 recorded attempts of me trying to install mini twist on my head. And both of them, I wouldn't say both of them were epic fails. One of them was like, but the other one turned out pretty good, but it was the weeks after that was like a fail. The hair, I don't want to give it away because I still desire to make that into its own video. I really do want to make it into its own video. That was like a year and some change ago, and I recorded it and I just didn't put it up because I didn't like it. I just didn't like the outcome. I just didn't like so that leads me to this hair that I have on my head right now, which is very full, by the way. Very full, nice and red. So the way this came about is, I wasn't giving up on my mini twist adventure, right? And I really wanted mini twists in my hair. So I said, you know what, Shelly, since you keep messing up on mini twists, on doing it yourself, you keep messing up, trying to install it on your hair. Why don't you save up a little money and go get it professionally done? Huh? Yeah.
I'll say, yo, say less.
Go to the Africans. Go to the Africans. They know how to hook it up. And I'm not talking about the Africans from the 90s where they snatch your whole scalp up in the braid and then you got bumps on the back of your head. No. The African salon I go to, they're more new school. So they don't braid like the African auntie from 1996. Okay. They don't do all that. It's not even tight. It don't even hurt to me no more. So no. So before anybody's like, girl, don't go there. No. Yeah. Trust me. And this one is classy because they don't have a whole bunch of chattering in your ear. The salon is clean, it's quiet, the customers are quiet and respectful. Everybody's not like, yeah, so, and yelling and no, none of that.
Nope.
So I was like, yeah, girl. So let's save up to get professional mini twists, right? Let's save up to get professional mini twists. So that's what I did. I think it was the beginning of April. Yeah, so April, I had brought the hair from Amazon. So this is from Amazon, right? So the hair I wanted was burgundy twist. I wanted burgundy human hair. Hard to find, believe it or not. I found it, but it was Kool-Aid red.
Oh yeah!
I'm gonna do a Kool-Aid red hair.
I ain't about that life, y'all.
Nope.
And not only that, this burgundy, it was only available in 20 inches. And I searched a lot of hair companies on YouTube at the time, and I read the reviews, but this one, the hair is top notch. This hair is from April. We are in June as the time of this recording, and it's soft and moist. That's all I'm gonna say. They only had burgundy or Kool-Aid red in the 20 inch. I wanted 18 or maybe even 16 because this stuff is expensive. They only had it for 20 inch. And the 20 inch for one pack was $39.
39, listen to me, okay?
So my broke behind brought only 4. That was like $100 and something, right? And I brought 4. I was like, I think 4 is enough. I brought 4 and I hated the color, but I brought Adore. I'm sorry. I brought the Adore hair dye. So I did what is that method? The water method, where you pour the dye into the bucket and that was easier. I did it that way. I brought 2 bottles of chocolate brown. I forgot what it's called. It's not chocolate. It's some mocha brown to get it to be this color. I dyed it. It got much darker and I like the color. So I I booked the appointment for Friday, and Thursday comes around. I'm looking at the hair that I brought, the 4 packs, and I'm like,
is this enough?
Because guess what? My overconfident black behind did not think to call the hair salon or the braiding place and ask them,
how much packs do I need to do a whole head?
And I did not do that. Well, I did. The day before, though. So I called them. I was like, how many packs do I need? How many packs of human hair? Because it's different. Human hair versus synthetic hair, the amount of packs are different, trust me. And she says 5 to 6 packs for a full head. And for the picture that I showed her, which is very full.
I was like, you gotta be kidding me.
She said, well, how many packs do you have? And I was like, I got 4.
Yeah, normally we do about 5 to 6 packs of hair.
Bruh.
Oh my God. She said, but bring it in. I'll still see what I can do. I make it work. They gave me some sort of reassurance. I was like, okay. I'm just staring at the packs of hair and I'm like, this ain't gonna be enough. Then I was thinking maybe I should just change my hairstyle. I really wanted mini twist though. So, the morning of, I'm like, I don't think it's enough. And my sister's like, you fine. She drives me to the hair place. The lady's like, come. I'm gonna do your hair for you. Let me see the hair. And I'm like, I really was like,
let me see. It's not that bad. Let me see the hair.
So I show her the hair. And she's like, oh yeah, you definitely need some more hair. But she gonna make it work, right? And I was like, okay. She said, you won't be able to have multiple parts. And, I just make the parts bigger. I'm like, what you mean? How big you talking? How big you talking, man? This one had the mini twist like you like. It would be a lot bigger. I'm like, okay, well, that's my fault. So she puts me in the chair. She starts getting to work like she normally does. It's like boom, boom, bang, boom, bang. The only thing I don't like about new hairstylists is the gel. Why do you use so much gel? That was the only qualm, but she did the best she could with the hair she had. And like midway, she started in the front. She said, I'll do the front of your hair so it could be fuller. And by the time I get to the back, the parts would be bigger. I'm like, okay, that's fine. So she did the front of my hair. I had to pee. I always have to pee. Went in the bathroom. I pulled out my camera just to record. I wanted to record while she was doing my hair, but I just don't have the backbone for it. I don't have the backbone to say, can I record? Because some people just pull it out. I think that's disrespectful and rude, whatever. I like to ask, but I didn't have the backbone, so I went in the bathroom. It ain't looking so good. It's not that she's not twisting it well, but the large parts compared to, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, just trust the process. So I go to sit back in the chair. She finished my hair. and I feel like air in the middle of my head, y'all.
What did I do?
But I said, like, maybe I should do cornrows with twists in the back. You know, like, no, it'd be fine. I mean, it wasn't. It just didn't look right. I was like, thank you. I did not record the after. I was ready to get out of there. I was disappointed in myself for not calling a few days before and checking how much hair I needed. No, I went off of my own confidence. It was like 4 packs is enough because that's all I can afford right now. And no, it was not enough. And you could tell. And you would think my dumb behind would take pictures. I just didn't think I looked pretty, so I didn't take any pictures. So that clip was the only thing I had. And yo, as soon as I came home, I washed my scalp because all the gel, my scalp, it was just filled with gel. And after a week, I took it out.
No, you absolute numbsuckle. I did not take my hair out after a week. I don't know where I got that from. I have a bad short-term memory, clearly, because that's not what happened. So I forgot that I brought 2 more packs of hair and I attempted to make my hair look fuller. So what I did was take out the very large parts that were in the middle of my head and, make them smaller. So I went ahead and redid some of the really large parts. And of course, I wouldn't be Michelle if I didn't make the front of my hair full. I did not take pictures of this. So I forgot I was recording a game at the time. I didn't put up the game yet. So I took some screen grabs of it. And you can see right here, this is before I added hair, that I try to do a hairstyle, try to attempt to put it in a bun, and it still was boneless. That bun was boneless. My ponytail was boneless, so I put a headband over it, and I wasn't happy with it. But in this picture, you can see that I added the hair. You know what I mean? So it looks a lot fuller in the front. So this is after I went ahead and added the hair. But because the hair is burgundy red and my real hair is black, if you don't have a good tuck game, your hair is going to show. And that's exactly what was starting to happen. My real hair was starting to show. It was sticking out. It was getting puffy. The humidity was getting to it after a certain point, and the roots were looking so gross. So I kept it in probably for another week. All that hard work, it took me a while. It took me a few days to complete the fill-in, you know what I mean? And I took it out within like another week of doing that. So yeah, that's what happened. I attempted to salvage what I paid for by adding hair to it, but in the end, it still just didn't work out. So I took all of the hair out.
Do you want to know how much they dropped the price all the way down to? It went from like $240, $250, something like that, to $90. Even that was expensive, but part of it's because I had a coupon, but they also are like, yeah, that's
She don't have to pay that much.
But they were nice enough. The owner was very kind, and she's like, next time order from, what's that company that everybody orders from that I've been told don't order from there? It wasn't the order, it was just that I brought the wrong amount of hair. So yeah, I had boneless twists. The parts were this big with this little twist in the middle. No, just no. My hair was falling off the bone, y'all. And I was upset, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because I really wanted my hair done. I like getting twists. I like,
Here comes the next fail.
This is why I haven't been doing hair videos, by the way. So as time was going by, it was really bothering me. I really wanted to wear my natural hair or get mini twists. So I said, bump that. Heavy quotations on this. I'm getting a silk press and I'm cutting my hair in a bob. So I went to my hairstylist that I've been going to since I was 19. I always go back and forth to her, old school hairstylist. So me and my sister both went. We both went to get our hair cut and trimmed. And I got my hair cut in a nice bob. I said, Tony, shave the back down. Give me that tapered back. You know what I'm saying? So she gave me a tapered back. She did the silk press. And because her version of a silk press is very old school. It's a mixture of press and comb. And I forgot what those things are called, but y'all know what those are called. I'll put the title there. Nothing wrong with it. Those things get hot. But, it's not the soap press I was daydreaming of. Whatever. It got my hair straight, right? So she used a combination of that. She cut my hair, was perfectly cut. And then she did the taper back, but she didn't taper it as much as I wanted her to. I was like, well, Tony, no, cut some more in the back and give me the sideburn. And she gave me the sideburn, but she didn't cut the back all the way out. She said, no, I need a little space, I need a few inches so when you come back to curl it. And I was like, I said in my head, but you don't need to curl it when I come back because I want it to be gone. I want it bald. Not bald, but I was just like, okay, go ahead. To a certain degree, I just let her do it, but I was like, whatever. So, got my hair cut, looked like James Brown in the beginning. I don't do nothing crazy to my hair, I'm boring. Y'all seen the haircut on me. I'll probably insert a picture of what it looked like, but it was pretty much the same haircut. That's why I didn't take any pictures, because it was nothing new. But it meant a lot to me because I was wearing my natural hair, and I was like, girl, I was rocking it for 2 weeks. I thought I was the stuff because I was like, yes, girl, you're wearing your natural, God-given hair. Forget mini twists. Forget wigs and stuff. Wear your hair.
Well, I like the way we hair. Wear natural.
I agree. But here comes time for me to wash it.
That's when everything went downhill.
When you wash out a silk press, apparently there's a specific way you need to go about it. Like, basically, you need to put a pre-poo or a leave-in, some sort of conditioner, let it soak up the product and the stuff from the press and comb, because your hair be smelling like, it needs to soak it up and then you wash it. I didn't do that. You see, I just ran in the shower and washed my hair for like 2 minutes and then came out and my hair was like, what happened? I had a little bit of heat damage on this side and a little in the middle. I was like, dang, and my natural curls were coming in. I was finally taming it. It wasn't so froey. It was starting to become really coily and gone in a second, right? So I was a little disappointed about that. But it was just a piece here and a piece. So my hair didn't rinse well, and then I started to do my own silk press because I didn't want to go back and spend more money. Mind you, this is only like 3 weeks after I spent money on the mini twists at the Africans. You don't want to know how much I paid for the haircut. Don't ask. So by that time I was like, I'm not trying to pay a whole bunch of money. I'll do it myself. So I washed my hair out. I didn't pre-poo it. And I have a pre-poo, but I didn't use it. Because why not? Because I know what I'm doing, right?
Nope.
Did my blow dry. I have like a, pressing comb, curling iron, the heating brush, all in one type of curling iron so you can change the heads out. And I got it from like Marshall's. It wasn't expensive. And I just started, after I blow dry. It's like, why is it not looking right? It's terrible. My hair stunk, by the way. Yeah. It smelled like, it still smelled. And my sister's like, no, it's not supposed to smell. We need to wash it out. After I already flat ironed my hair and it didn't come out good. My sister scrubbed it. Then my hair reverted back and I was like, oh, thank you. Thank you, Jesus. My hair reverted back. I still have the heat damage, but I'm so happy. Then my sister said, let me do the flat iron. She flat ironed it. And I forgot what happened. It got straight, but then as a day or two went by, it just kept fluffing up, So in between the time I kept taking my thing, you don't do it, kept going over the hair because it just kept fluffing up. It was just a mess, right? It got real fun when I went to wash my hair for like the third time. Because you see, that's when the real heat damage came into play. Remember I told y'all I had heat damage like a little here and a little there? Yeah, the whole front of my head was done. I kid you not, the whole front was heat damage. Not only just the front, I turned my head, heat damage. I turned my head, heat. I had so much more heat damage. I started to cry. Oh, and I didn't even tell you this part. This is why I cried. Because before I went to wash my hair out for like the third time, remember that time? Let's rewind back to when my sister washed my hair for the second time and said, let me do it. So I said, Maya, you think you can like take some clippers and, you know, get the back a little? Like taper it lower because Tony wouldn't cut it all the way out. She's like, yeah. So she takes my pop's clippers that are supposed to be dull, which they were not, and she clips the tapered part a little bit lower. And she's like, I don't hear her. All I hear is,
oh, okay. Yes. Oh, that's better. That looks fine.
I was like, yes, I got it really tapered lower. Tell me how I go in the bathroom and take the mirror. And it's completely bald.
Oh!
Somebody! I literally have stubble. Before I had hair, it was probably, I would say an inch thick, but it was laid flat. Like she said, she wanted to leave some hair, a length. But no, when I tell you the back of my head was bald. Not Mr. Clean bald, but stubbly bald. I said, oh! My hair! What did you do? You shaved your hair? I didn't know. I just took all of it off. And I said, you didn't even say anything.
Well, it looks fine. It's just...
My sister shaved my taper. It's not a taper no more. It's just hair then bald. Heat damage hair then bald. Well, not no more. It's grew back. Not fully, but yeah, that's what happened. I did not take a picture once again. I wasn't planning on doing a little story time. I just went in the mirror and started crying. And I don't, believe it or not, I don't cry like that. Not like I used to back in the day. But I don't cry no more like I used to. I will hold it in and just well up a little. But I just started bawling because I'm thinking about all the mishaps I've been having when it comes to my hair. And this is why I've been having no hair videos. I've been having so much bad luck when it comes to my hair. Downward slope. I'm like, I can't. Like after the mess happened, we went and educated ourselves. Y'all know, I'm sure you watched the Glam Twins. We watched the Glam Twins on how to properly do a silk press, what to do, what not to do. Of course, we done a whole bunch of the not to do's. The right products. We did all that. We brought the products and we both said, because she got a little heat damage, but not like mine. After we brought the products, we both said, you know what? I'm done. We both went back to wearing curly hair and wigs again because this is why some black women why we can't wear our hair, because stuff we have to go through. It's not that we don't want to. I mean, back in the day, I was having fun with wigs, but now that I'm older, I want my real hair. But my gosh, it is a long trial and error process before you get to that place where you're looking like the Glam Twins, where your hair's down here. It's a long trial and error, an ugly part before you get to that glorious part where your hair just looks so nice and you have it down pat. It's all about finding the right routine, the right products. It can be expensive. It's time consuming, you know? So it's not that I don't want to wear my own hair. It's just I go through stuff like what I just went through. So my sister's like, don't worry, we can repair it. It'll grow back, blah, blah, blah. So I started twisting my hair and, you know, like I went back to the routine I did for my curly hair, my fro. And it just wasn't it. Like the twist, because there was so much heat, especially on this side, heat damage, it just limped. It was bone straight. You would think, I'm sorry, I can't get my words out. You would think I had a relaxer in. Not even a regular relaxer, the strongest relaxer, because my hair was it was bone straight when I was washing it.
That ain't nothing but ultra perm.
Even after it dried, it never fluffed it. It was bone straight. And my sister's like, don't worry, we'll get it back. We'll do protein treatments and stuff. And while she's talking, it's just building up in me like, no. I took the scissors and cut all my hair off.
Tell me how you want me to cut this.
The heat damage was almost all the way up to the root. especially on this side. So I cut about 3 inches of my little 6-inch hair, 7-inch hair, about 3 inches off. I am down to a fro no higher than this. And the back ruined, so I'm happy about that. Everything I tried has been a fail except for this. So I said, what else can I do? I'm using this hair. Oh, I spent money on it. What I have on my head is a whole wig. Yep, a wig that I made. I kept hearing in my spirit, make a wig, make a wig. I'm like, oh. I did a hair video just a year or so ago where I took old hair and made it into a wig. And I did the same method. Unfortunately, my pullback is not as good as it was before because my hair is shorter. So when I try to like crochet it in the front, it just pulls out because it's so short. But this is a wig that I filled up. It is so full, guys, but it's lightweight. It's so full, and this is human hair. I don't want to spray because I'll film a messy picture. The dye doesn't leak, by the way, but I love this hair, y'all. I use the African Pride, the curly cream. This hair loves that. This hair loves cream. I usually use like a mousse, but the African Pride, the curly cream, I let it get soaking wet, wring my fingers through it, and oh, the curls look at that. Look at them. You have to see the way the hair curls up is so nice. It's like coily. That's how my curls were coming in before I ruined them again. This is actually a few weeks old now. Probably time for me to wash my cornrows. They're a little dirty, but I just wanted to give a little backstory on my hair and what's been going on with it and why I haven't been coming out with hair videos. So that's what I've been up to, guys, and I hope to be back really soon with more videos, so stay tuned for that if you still watch my channel, if anybody's still watching at this point. I'll see you in my next video. I don't know exactly which video is going to be next. It might be gaming or the hair videos I keep talking about. We'll see. So stay tuned for it, though. Until then, I'll see you in my next video. Thanks for watching.